Harry Triguboof, they say you're now the richest man in Australia. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I do. Now, I believe it because I believed in what I did. I look at the country, it's empty. Everybody wants to come here. So we have to build. Our councils are impossible. I can handle them. Our banks are cautious. They love me. So I had to be on top.
Now, you're 83 years old. You come to work every day. You've had a bad foot. You've eyes operated on, all this type of thing.
Yeah.
But you come to work every day.
Every day.
Okay. Why is it, can you explain to somebody watching this, worth more than $10 billion, they say, when you were worth $5 billion, go back 10 years ago or so when you were worth why didn't you stop then? When you were worth $1 billion, why didn't you stop then? Why did you keep on going? Is it about the money or is it about something else?
You know, when I first made a bit of money, and I was about 37, 38, people were very different then. They told me, Harry, you've made enough now, why don't you stop? You know, it's very hard to stop when you build buildings. You're halfway up. When it's halfway up, it's not worth anything. Who's going to finish it? So it forces you to continue in this, because I'm the builder, you see? Right. It's not that I hired somebody to build for me. I don't. So then I continue. Then when I was 50, they told me, why don't you stop? 60, why don't you stop? And when I got to 80, they said, Harry, now you're clever. We have nothing to do at home. We go crazy. You're clever that you're still working. So I think it depends on the person. If you're well, then you should work. Because we get used to our environment. Like I'm used to my environment. For me, to come to work is not a matter of only working, it's also to meet the people that work with me. They're my friends. Most of them could be my grandchildren, it doesn't matter. But they're my friends. We work together. We have one thing in common. So I think that this is a great gift if one can have that. To find an environment where one is happy with the people around you.
In other words, you actually love the work. You love the challenge of the work in now.
And if you're good at work, the money will come itself. Don't ever worry about that. If you know what you're doing, the money will come. Don't worry about it. It'll come.
The money certainly come, Harry. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Top of that, does this make you feel proud?
Makes me feel proud for a few things. Makes me feel proud for myself, for the people that work for me, and for the country I'm in. I don't see many others that have become the richest in building flats elsewhere. It's our great country.